What's up, everybody? We are here to do my NFL wildcard predictions for the wildcard weekend. I'm excited. We have 6 games this weekend, man. I'm excited. Hopefully, we have some good games this weekend. Maybe we'll see a couple upsets. We're not really sure, but let's go ahead and go through my wildcard round predictions. So let's go ahead and go through it real quick. But yeah. So first game you got right here, Chargers and the Jaguars. This game could go either way, in my opinion. Can Trevor Lawrence go in the playoffs and win a game? That is really unknown at this point. Same for Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert and Trevor Lawrence both in the playoffs for the first time in their careers. So, yeah, it's a little questionable who to go with in this game. Chargers are traveling all the way to Jacksonville. Could that play an advantage for the Jaguars? Not really sure. But I'm going to go with the Chargers here. As much as I hate to go with the Chargers, I'm going to go with the Chargers here, man. I just have a feeling that Justin Herbert's going to come out and play well, man. But look, I'm cheering for the Jaguars as a Broncos fan because I don't want to see my rival move on. It's bad enough I have the Chiefs in my division that are already doing well. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Chargers here. Maybe Brandon Staley fucks up the Chargers right here. I would not be surprised if somehow Brandon Staley fucks up something right here for the Chargers. He's a terrible coach. And yeah, I know some Charger fans want Sean Payton. I saw some Charger fans say, "Oh, let's just lose this game so we can get Sean Payton." Like, come on. I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna get Sean Payton. So kiss that goodbye, Charger fans. So, but yeah, that game's kind of a toss up, in my opinion. Some of these games are predictable, but that one right there is a toss up. There's a couple of them on this schedule right here that are toss ups, in my opinion. But that's one of them right there. But I'm gonna go with the Chargers here. I'm cheering for Jacksonville. I hope they win. As a Bronco fan, like I said. So yeah, moving on. You got Baltimore and Cincinnati. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but there is a lot of divisional teams facing off. You got the Ravens and Bengals taking on each other. You got the Dolphins and Bills. You got the Seahawks and 49ers. So a lot of divisional teams are playing each other in this round, and divisional games can go either way. Divisional games can go either way, especially in the playoffs. But I'm going to go with Cincinnati here. I'm going with the Bengals. I'm just going with the better team, obviously. The better team overall. Lamar Jackson's probably not going to play. The Ravens are going to be down to their second or third string quarterback. I really cannot believe in Huntley or whoever the hell their third string is. So I'm going with Joe Burrow. I'm going with T. Higgins. I'm going with Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd, Joe Mixon. I'm going with the Bengals. No question about it. I would be absolutely stunned if the Bengals lose, but I really don't see it happening. So that's a pretty easy game to predict. It should be a win for the Bengals. The key word, it should be a win for them. But yeah, you never know in the NFL. You never know. And next up, this is another game that it should be a win for Buffalo. You know, Teddy Bridgewater is, I think, is out. Tua's out. So Dolphins are down to their third string quarterback. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but some of these teams do absolutely have no business being in the playoffs. I'm being real. They have absolutely no business being in the playoffs. Some of these teams. But yeah, they expanded to 7 teams now in the playoffs. But I'm gonna go with Bengal. I'm not the Bang. I'm going with the Bills here. I just don't see how the Dolphins are gonna upset. I just don't see it happening. There could be upsets on this side, but yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. But there's my AFC side of the predictions right there. So I got the Chargers beating the Jaguars. I got the Bengals beating the Ravens. I got the Bills beating the Dolphins. So yeah, let's move on to the NFC side of the wild card weekend. So Cowboys and Buccaneers, man, this game is another toss-up game in my opinion. Obviously, Tom Brady is 7-0 against the Cowboys. He's home in Tampa Bay. He hardly loses. He hardly loses in the playoffs to begin with, especially when he's home, and especially when people doubt Tom Brady. When people doubt the guy, he always finds a way to prove us wrong. I've doubted the guy plenty of times in the past years, and I've been looking like an idiot. But I'm sorry, but I think it ends here. I'm going with the Cowboys. I think they finally beat Tom Brady, and Tom Brady leaves the Buccaneers, potentially retiring or going to another team. I heard the Raiders are going to go after Tom Brady really aggressive. Obviously Josh McDaniels is there in Vegas, so maybe he goes to the Raiders. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I think the Cowboys are finally going to beat Tom Brady and get it done. So I'm going. I don't know if that's an upset or not, but yeah, I see a lot of people are picking Tampa Bay just because Tom Brady is 7-0 against the Cowboys, but I think finally the Cowboys get it done. I know Dallas's offense has been not looking very good recently. Dak's been throwing a lot of picks, but I think they get it going, man. I think they get it going. Tampa Bay offensively has not looked good either. Let's be real. They have not looked good either, Tampa Bay. I just don't think Tampa Bay is good enough this year. I think they're not good at all, really. But yeah, I know I'm doubting Tom Brady again, but I believe the Cowboys will get it done this time and finally end that streak against Tom Brady. I think they're finally going to beat Tom Brady here. So yeah, I got the Cowboys beating the Bucks. Um, this is another toss-up game. This game could go either way, in my opinion. I'm seeing majority of people pick the Giants as an upset here. I know people are saying they're doubting Minnesota. Can they trust Kevin O'Connell in the playoffs? He's a rookie head coach. Can they trust Kirk Cousins, especially on prime time, if he's on prime time or not? You know, I think I'm gonna go with the Vikings here. I'm smelling a Justin Jefferson good game here. I feel like Justin Jefferson is gonna go off in this game. I feel like it's gonna happen, and they have some good weapons. You know, T.J. Hawkinson's there. Dalvin Cook, Adam Thielen. They have some good weapons offensively for Kirk Cousins, and I think they get it done. I'm not going with DJ. I'm not going with Daniel Jones here. I'm sorry, Daniel Jones sucks. But I'm gonna go with Kirk Cousins. I'm gonna go with my man Kirk Cousins. I know a lot of people shit on Kirk Cousins, but I feel like Kirk Cousins is a solid quarterback. I know a lot of people hate him, say he sucks, but I don't think he's that bad. I really don't think Kirk Cousins is that bad. But I'm gonna go with the Vikings here to beat the Giants. But that game could go either way. And then finally, we have the Seahawks and the 49ers. Another divisional game here. Obviously, Seattle got in because of Green Bay missing it. The Lions beat Green Bay on Sunday Night Football last week. But yeah, can Pete Carroll come up with a strategy to stop Brock Purdy in that offense? Christian McCaffrey, Brandon Ayuk, Debo Samuel, George Kittle. The Niners really have a really good team. Defensively, they have one of the best defensive teams in football. Their defensive coordinator, D'Amico Ryans, is getting head coaching interviews. So obviously their defense is really elite. Offensively, they're pretty damn good. Brock Purdy's been playing pretty well since coming into the job. Can Pete Carroll find a way to somehow stop Brock Purdy? It's pretty unknown. I believe San Francisco swept Seattle in the regular season. I know regular season don't matter right now, but yeah, I'm gonna go with the safe pick here. I'm going with San Francisco. I believe they get it done. Um, I know I might sound a little salty, but I really don't think Seattle's that good. They barely got in to begin with. Because of the Lions, they had to get a lot of help. I'm not sitting here shitting on Seattle. Credit to them. They trade Russell Wilson away. They get rid of Bobby Wagner, and people think, oh, they're going to be like the worst team in the NFL. No, they go out there and make the playoffs. So credit to Seattle, man. Credit to you guys. I know you might say, oh, you're salty because they robbed you and they fleeced you in that trade. Oh, I know they fleeced us. I know the Seahawks fleeced the Broncos in that trade, for sure. But yeah, this has nothing to do with that, by the way. But yeah, but yeah, there's my wild card round predictions. So I have the Chargers beating the Jaguars. I got the Bengals beating the Ravens. I got the Bills beating the Dolphins. I got the Cowboys beating the Buccaneers. Finally, I know it's kind of my upset because I've been seeing a lot of people say the Buccaneers are going to win. So yeah, I got the Vikings beating the Giants, and I got the 49ers beating the Seahawks. So there you go. There is my wild card round predictions. Go ahead and comment down below your predictions down in the comment section below. And make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Hitting that like button helped me out a lot. Sharing out to other people out there. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, we're almost to 1.7K subscribers. So it'll be much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully it's a good weekend of wild card round predict. Hopefully it's a good weekend for wild card. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, comment down below your predictions for the wild card and the predictions down below. And other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a good night and stay safe. And I'm out of here. Peace out, guys. See you later.